So come on. I'm going to show you my new meal for my now eat dinner situation. My cookbook that I'm doing. Show you the ingredients. It's Madesicc clam chowder. I'll show you what I got here. I got some garlic bread, of course. I got some red potatoes for the 100th time. I got some onions, celery, and I got carrots. And over here, cut up bacon. Gotta have the cut up bacon. The bacon bits, I make my own, you know, with the help of my companion. And this is butter and flour. You put this is important, you gotta put it in there so you make your clam chowder thick. You just let this cook for a minute until it thickens up. Then you got your clams. Some are cracking open already. I had already stirred it up. You know what I mean? And that'll be joining the meal also. So I'm gonna move on to this next segment. And I'll holler at y'all then. So at this point, you keep the clams in there. You drain the water into a bowl because you want to keep the juice. And you see the clams are cracked open. You got the clams up in there. You got to keep this water though. You know what I mean? Because you want to make a seasoning type of water situation. You know, so your stuff will taste good. You know what I mean? Yep, and then you get the clams. Pretty much just dump them out of here onto a plate. Because you want those. You know what I mean? It's called clam chowder. That's why you do it. It's going to take me a minute, so I'll be back in a second. You can see all the clams are gone. They're on this plate. We're about to rinse them off and cut them in half to make sure we have a little more clam chowder to work with. You know what I mean? Before we throw them in this water that we use as juice. And you just got to dice these little suckers up. You know what I mean? So have a little more clam in your clam chowder. I don't eat too big. I eat like a bird. Only a couple family members, so we don't need that much. Crazy to know that you get these from the bottom of the ocean and we eating our ass off this shit. My girl taught me how to cut right, and I already cut my damn finger off and had to put it back on back in the day. And then you just scoop it up in the corner and go to the next adventure bellies. We got everything.
Action.
All right, we got everything prepared. Matter of fact, turn this bacon off. Pull this out. My little bacon bits here. Now what I'm gonna do now is make the sauce. So we're gonna fill this pot up about a little under halfway with milk. It's gonna help make the sauce. About as much as you want to have the soup. It's not too much of it. Plus I want some milk for cereal in the morning. So after that, pour a little bit of the water in. This is the water that we got from the juice from the clams. So pour this in. Not too much. We're just doing it for the flavor. And then we take our flour and our butter, kind of whisk this in. Put it up in there. good, really good. What you know about it, we on our way to making some motherfucking clam chowder. You smell me? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Whisking it in. Make sure you spread it. It's up in there spreading like a sauce. Shaking like a sauce shaker. Be back in a minute once this is done. Now we put all the ingredients in. Starting with the clams, of course. With the clams, of course. Celery. The bowl. Of course, the carrots. By the way, my cameraman is Rip, Unrip Films. I'll prepare my pride and joy. Leave that in the roll. Starting to look good. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. My red potatoes, tomatoes. I'm the Black Martha Stewart. My name is the Cold-Handed Stranger. And all these bad boys up in there. Yes, sir. And a little more because Rip wants me. Then we take my bacon without burning myself. Scoop that up in there. I don't mind the grease flavor. For the people on a diet, maybe you might want to do something different about that part, but me, I don't give a hell. Bacon bitch. See how good that look? Get the stir to it. Gonna be cracking in a minute, that day. You know what I mean? So I'll get back with you for the next segment. And I add my special sauce of lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions without the sesame bun. Okay, you want some pepper? Of your choice, how much? You know what I mean? Not too much though. It's gonna be stirred in. And for high blood pressure people, you don't want to put too much salt, so I put it in my hand like this. Spread it across, but I don't mind salt as much as the last one. I put 3 little small fingers worth. Maybe might put some in later, depending. Put a little bit of garlic powder in it. You know what I mean? Over the top before I stir it again. Stir it into it. Really delicious meal that ain't gonna cost you too much money and it ain't gonna kill your motherfucking ass. You know I like meat. And so it's stirred and it takes about 1 hour. And then you eat some delicious food and I'll come oh yeah, after you do the garlic bread, my bad, you gotta put that in the oven. But you know, cook it like toast, you know what I mean? Get your roast on. But I'll be back with the final results in a minute with the garlic bread and clam chowder. Thanks for watching. And rate my shit. I'll be there to motherfucking comment, you know what I mean? Madesicc for life. Straight. So like I said, stir it a bit. Make sure it's thick. If it's not thick, get the butter and flour, make another mixture to get it thick enough. And then go smoke a bowl of weed like I'm about to go do.